Oh, there we go. Can you see me now? I can see myself now, so that feels better. Okay, I'm going to take my comment of the Google Doc off of the screen. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying something different. See if I like it. Okay. So the screen was black. That's weird. That's weird. Hi, Karen. Hi, Michelle. Oh, you're at the store? Well, don't check out yet because we have to wait until it starts double dipping before you check out. Hi, Shelly. Oh boy. So how is everyone doing? Can I see? I can see how many people are here. So I don't know if the quality is better. I heard that with StreamYard, the quality is a little better looking because I have not tried to live stream with an actual camera, so I don't know how that will go. So I thought I would try this first. And it's very humid today. So I do have a Google Doc linked in the description box. Hey, Steph, with all of the early activation deals that I'm doing, some tips of early activation, a chart, and then like the top 5 deals for Walgreens this week. So that is in the description box. I don't know how to pin a comment in this chat because I'm not technically on YouTube. I know it looks like an old camera recording. It says I'm in high def, so I don't know about all that. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Candy. So I'm getting Olay body wash tonight, and then there's Huggies and pull-ups. There's also toothpaste, but I'm not doing toothpaste. But the Colgate is double dipping, and the $3 Crest would be double dipping. Your coupons shouldn't be removed from the cart yet. They shouldn't be removed at all. What do you have in your cart? And then I can tell you if what's going on there. The 4 off 2 Colgate won't be available until about 3 a.m. today for next week's deals. There was a promo code. Let me look to see if I can find it because it was like let's go 15 or something like that. Hi, Jody. How are you doing? But I do believe it is let's go 15. Let's go is right. I have added here. Let's put this. I can do this, which I think this is cool. I'm thinking about doing the Huggies deal. Can I apply the $3 off just for you coupon along with the $2? If it's a 3 off of 2, you would not be able to do that. It depends on the denominations for those coupons. So yes, tell me that part and then I'll be able to tell you what you can apply. 15 for you or 20 for you. Okay. So that is what Arian said for the coupon codes. I'm doing good. I'm over the humidity though here in Michigan, Jody. That's my hair is. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, you are right. You would only be able to use digital coupons for the Olay. So the Huggies coupons that I have on my account are 3 off of 2. If you have a 3 off of 2 Huggies coupon, then that would apply to 2, and I am missing a nail. So that you would have to only get 2 for that. If you got 3 or more, then other Huggies coupons would apply. Oh, it just jumped down. Oh, it's a 3 off of 1. Then yes, you could use both of those. Senior 20 is working too. See, I thought that stopped working last Sunday, so I didn't know if that would still be working. So let me see about this 15 for you. Let me put that back up there. And I'll keep that up there for a little bit. And then I can tell other people that ask for it. So I don't know if I like this format or not. We'll see. It's a 3 off 1 and then a separate 2 off 1. Then you definitely can use those. Oh, the codes exclude the deals of the week. Okay, that's unfortunate. So it wouldn't matter if I put that in or not because the Huggies and the Olay are deals of the week. Did I get rain today? No. But it has been like a swampy mess for quite a while here. We've been getting rain nonstop. You were able to use, I did not try my Revlon brush yet. I did not try my Revlon brush yet, but I'm definitely going to be doing that soon. When do the deals start double dipping? Okay, so when the deals double dip, it's not exactly at 11. It could be at 10:58. It could be at 11:04, but it's around 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you are in Texas, then it would be 10 o'clock for you. If you are in, I don't know, New Mexico, maybe, then it would be 9 o'clock. And then, of course, if you're in like California or something like that, then it would be 8 o'clock, right? Yes. And then someone in Hawaii was here and they said that they are at 5 o'clock. So there you go. I am going to try this quick 10 promo code to see if that helps. Um, it didn't, that one said, let me see here. It just says unexpected error for my quick 10. I have $3 Crest items in my cart and they aren't showing $4 cash back for buying 2. Quick 10 didn't work for me either. Hey, Abby. Quick 10 did not work for me. It just said unexpected error. Now, someone did say that, Jody, someone did say that the deals of the week are excluded from promo codes. Either or for the Olay, they're 2 off of 12 or $5.99. Either one of those will work. New York is Eastern time, so around 11 p.m. Eastern time for New York would be the same as well. Now let me try adding some $3 Crest items to see if, because they're not going to show the double dip yet. It should at least tell you or show you something. So let me see here. Hold on. I'm looking for a $3 Crest item. Let's see here. Is this showing me deal of the week? It's just showing me buy 2, get 4. So your $3 Crest item down below available coupons, Jessica, should say buy 2, get 4. So then when you add 2 to your cart, it should give you $4 in Walgreens cash. There was only one at my store for that. Here, let's try this one. Hi, Kimmy. Senior 10 or 20 does work for you. Okay, let me try the senior 20. We'll see. Now, I didn't put any of the toothpaste deals for the double dipping early activation this week because I know people are, sick to death of that. Oh boy. But I do know that it's going on, and I'll tell you what the deals are. So you should be getting back. Um, okay. So the Crest this week, that is $3, is giving back a $5 register reward. So you could only do that in store tonight. The Colgate is something that would have to be done as a curbside pickup tomorrow. So those you would have to do, you know what I mean? So the Crest, I'm off my game tonight because this format's very different. But the Crest is an in-store deal only tonight because the current week that we're in is a $5 register reward. And then the Colgate is buy two, get back $4 in Walgreens cash this current week, and buy two, get back a $5 register reward next week. So that would have to be a curbside pickup. Now, I don't know what the stipulations are for the senior 20 code. I don't know if that excludes deals of the week items. So I'm going to try that in my app because I'm in my app because you won't see double dipping on the website. And it says my order does not qualify for the senior 20 either. Hi, Sue. It starts around 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So then what's going to happen is people will start saying in the chat that it's starting to show up for them in their app. So since you're only doing the Huggy deal, Michelle, once early activation starts, it will show in the app only that your Walgreens cash will be $8 instead of $4. Regular price items only for senior 20. Okay, so I don't think that counts for the Olay. I don't think that counts for the Olay. So if you go down to the bottom of your cart and it shows 0, that just means you need to refresh your app or refresh your cart because with Saturday nights, things get funky. And I mean, they can get really funky. So you know that you will never get absolutely no Walgreens cash because no matter what you buy, except, like cigarettes and alcohol, you will always get back 1% of Walgreens cash. So if it says 0, then that is incorrect. That will always be incorrect. Yes, thumbs up the video. That's very helpful. The Crest that's double dipping, Alma, is the $3 one. The Crest are the $3 items, but that has to be done in store in order for it to work. So Seattle is, I always say this wrong, Pacific Standard Time. So that would be around 8 p.m. for you. So Phyllis, I have in the description box that I have the 2 deals, the breakdowns for them as to what would be double dipping. The Olay is buy two, get four this current week, and buy four, get a $4 register reward next week. So when you buy four, you'll get back $8 in Walgreens cash, and you will get back a $4 register reward. The Dove deodorant and the Olay aren't showing this week's points offer online in the products page. Sometimes it's not going to because they're doing the changeover for the week. Sometimes it's not going to show it, but if you were to put two Dove deodorant in your cart, it should show $4 in Walgreens cash still. For how many, Taryn, for how many, what have you got in your cart? For the Huggies, and I think for the Colgate, the Crest, the Huggies, and the Olay, you can use Walgreens cash to pay tonight. You can use up to $100 in Walgreens cash a day, but only $50 at a time, which I don't know why. You know what I mean? It's your Walgreens cash. You earned it. Quick 10 worked for you, Ed. That's good. Some people are saying that the senior 20 is working for them as well. So if it's showing for 4 for Huggies, it's not working. Because correct. But what it's going to do is until probably about another 15 minutes, it's going to say $4 for the Huggies. Once it shows 8, that means the double dip is starting to work. I also tried adding Olay, but I'm having some trouble as you did. Should we still add it? I would say yes. I would say yes. And I have now, it's not for the Olay though, it's not going to show us it's double dipping because it won't show if you're going to get a register reward or not for your deal. Wow, my glasses are really crooked. It's weird. So you have to take a chance on it. Now, it's worked for me when I've taken those chances. I have 6 Olay. I have 6 Olay, 3 Olay cash. I'm not sure what you mean, Sheila. Now, I have in my cart right now, I have 4 Olay body washes and then the Olay face wash with like the $10 coupon because it shows that my store still has them in stock. But it's the, what is it called? The Olay Regenerist Vitamin C plus Peptide 24 face wash. I'm only showing 5 wet in Walgreens cash. The Crest has to be done in store to double dip. The Crest will double dip. It has to because the current week is a $5 register reward. Is it a $5? It's buy 3, get a $5 register reward. So that won't print tomorrow when you do a curbside pickup. It'll only print tonight. So that's why you would have to do it in store. And then what'll happen is your Walgreens cash would be added early, but it's with the register rewards, it can be funky. So like if you were to do it in store, a deal like the Olay, where the register reward prints tomorrow, that won't print early and they won't print late. So that's why it will double dip. It's just can only be done one way. Unlike the Huggies, that deal you can do in store, curbside pickup, or shipping to you. So that's the only, because it's Walgreens cash for both weeks. You can do it any way that works for you. Okay, so I've had this question asked to me before that there's, people have stores that close at 11. I don't know why my glasses are so crooked. And I would not chance it because early activation can start past 11 o'clock, and it's usually not early. So the store closes in 7 minutes. Say if it's 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, say it closes in 7 minutes. The early activation might not start till 11:05 or 11:08, and then your store would be closed. So I would just do it, depending on the deal, as a curbside pickup the next day. How many Huggies do you have in your cart? I am personally not getting any Huggies because I don't have. Yes, it is almost time, Jody. I personally don't have, you know what I mean? But I personally would do 2 pull-ups and 2 Huggies because I have a 4 off 2 coupon for each one of them. Now, I know people that get diapers on the regular basis. They would probably have more Huggies coupons that are the only for you coupons in their arsenal. Okay, the face wash that I'm getting has a $10 Olay coupon attaching to it. The price of the face wash is $9.49. So it's just going to be a free face wash, but it's Olay Regenerist Vitamin C plus peptide 24 face wash, and it's like silver with gold on it. Oh, I see what you're saying, Sheila. That's what you're doing today is the Colgate and the Olay face wash. I only have Huggies in my cart, but none of the promo codes are working. Says my account doesn't qualify because the senior 20 code won't work because that has to be a full price item. Here, let me hide this comment. And the 15 for you and the quick 10, those have to be on items that aren't deals of the week. And they're, the Huggies are 2 for $18 on sale, and they're a deals of the week item. You did, okay, little Sister Sue said, I did the pull-ups about 2 hours ago and it showed $8 in Walgreens cash. But now that I'm back down, now I'm back down to $4 in Walgreens cash. Do you think I missed out? No, I don't think you missed out. It could have just been because on Saturday evening, they switch everything over. The new sales, the new boosters, the new coupons and all that is all being switched over. So things can appear and go away and work weirdly. So no, they will not work on any deal in the ad. Only certain items will double dip. And even though there is a deal for this week and next week, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will double dip. So we had a deal a few weeks ago where there was Nexus for the current week and the new week, and it didn't double dip. Yes, get your items in your cart right now that you're going to get. Catherine said my sound is gone. You only have 20 or Olay in your cart, and the senior 20 works for you. That's what, yeah. I have the Olay in my cart, and then I have the face item in my cart as well. And my senior 20 did not work, which is okay. Wendy says that her app shows for $8 Walgreens cash for the 2 Huggies and the 2 Colgate because The Colgate is buy two, get four, and the Huggies are buy two, get four. The $5.99 Olay body wash. So the regular Olay body wash, not the kind that has the pump. Is the Almay double dipping? Well, I seen that Michelle on my own identity thinks that it will. I'm trying to take this comment off of here, but so E Fowler said, here's some codes. Okay, someone said that the double dip is working now. So if you are doing the Huggies, please tell me, Jody, especially you, ma'am, that if your Huggies is double dipping. Maria, what are you getting? Mm. Okay, Jody, thank you. Almay will not double dip. It's a register reward deal. Gotcha. I'm at a wedding doing early activation. That sounds like me. I'm just happy I'm not doing toothpaste. Thank you, Ashley. I know. What is the Schick deal? You can try Digital 20 Melody for the Huggies, or you could try Welcome 25, but Senior 20 and 15 for you will not work. The Huggies will show for $8 in Walgreens cash when you buy two of them. Michelle said Olay was only in store. You have to pick the Olay body wash up tomorrow in the store to get the $4 register reward. Dorothy, did your items double dip? We don't know if it's double dipping or not. Sometimes it's not for a few more minutes because it's never exactly at 11 o'clock. You can try the Schick. I just wasn't aware that there was a Schick deal going on this week because we haven't had Schick coupons for a little while, or Schick deals that we could actually do for a little while. No, we can't order just yet. Now, Omira says Huggies is double dipping now in the central time zone. Good night. Oh, you'll be back. Okay. Ha ha. My Huggies is double dipping in Ohio. Okay. So we have two people saying that their Huggies are double dipping. So definitely check your carts now to see if your Huggies are double dipping. The other code was Digital 20. I would like to use a code because I'm not doing any spend boosters. Oh, you're welcome, Marie or Mary. You're welcome. So if your cashback is saying 0 right now, don't be alarmed. It is just because it's Saturday night and things get funky. Don't worry, Justin. Don't worry. It's going to show 0. It's going to show funny different things, and it's not going to mean anything because it being Saturday night. Almay is a no-go because it is a registered reward for both weeks. And according to my chart, it shows that that won't work. because they don't print early and they don't print late. I have 4 Olay in my cart, says $13 in Walgreens cash back, supposedly. Do you have a spend booster on your account? If your cart says it's empty, just go out of your cart and go back into your cart. You may have to do that a few times, but your items are still in your cart. They're just not going to show on the app sometimes. So you just have to keep going back and forth. I know it can be a pain, but it is worth it. So D said they just checked out with Huggies and it showed that they were getting back $8 in Walgreens cash. And that means it double dipped for you. So I am just waiting for, oh, hi, Jessica. That's the Hawaiian girl right there. Okay, so then Lynn, where did you go? Right here. So you said yours is showing 13 and you have 2 Huggies and 2 pull-ups and a spend booster. If you're doing 4, then it should show 16 plus 5. So yours should be showing 21 in Walgreens cash, unless you've already used your spend booster. So does that mean everything is double dipping now? It looks like it is. Lots of people are saying that their Huggies have double dipped. Now it's just not going to show that your Olay is double dipping because part of that is getting back a register reward. All right, so Jody said, there's Jody's face. I got 4 packs of Huggies. And so did it show that you were getting back $16 in Walgreens cash, Jody? Okay, so I'm going to check out now. So my digital 20 and welcome 25 did not work either, and that's totally fine. It just happens. If Walgreens cash shows 0, we check out anyway, or do we wait? Oh boy, where did it go? I think this is the one. To be clear, if Walgreens cash shows 0, we check out anyway, or do we wait for it to show? No, you don't have to wait for it to show to check out. It could not show at all because so many people do early activation. Do we have to get 4 packs for that to work? No, you can just get 2 and you'll get back $8 in Walgreens cash. Jody says, don't wait. Mine showed 0, but when I checked out, it showed $22 in Walgreens cash because I still had my spend booster. There you go. And little EJ will be all diapered up and ready to go. It's only going to show $8 in Walgreens cash, Catherine, for the Olay. It's not going to show any register rewards that we're getting, which it should. It should. I think that's a pretty darn good deal for some diapers, if you ask me. So right now I'm going through and adding that I'll take any Olay body wash that is for $5.99. Miriam, is it showing 0? Mine says estimated. So yours says estimated 13.18 on 2 packs of Huggies. So you would get 8 for Huggies and then 5 for a possible booster. I'm not sure the time zone that Wisconsin is in, but you should do it now because it's Eastern Standard Time when you should do it. Okay, just got to copy and paste my little message. Oh my God, hurry up, hurry up. Okay. Yes, everybody, no matter what time zone you're in, you need to check out now. A. Kessler right here, that's exactly what you should be getting back for early activation for 4 packages of Huggies. What I'm putting for my Olay, I'm putting down I put down substitute with any brand or only the same brand, and then I'm just putting in the um, little description box, I'm putting down just substitute with any Olay that's $5.99. I will not be picky. So just before you submit order, it should tell you how much you're getting back. So in Walgreens cash. And I just paid 97 cents because I use Walgreens cash. Okay. My Olay is showing pay 20/30, get back 8. It's not counting the register reward. So it's only counting the Walgreens cash. It's not going to show up the register reward amount at all. So that's the only downside with the double dipping with the register reward the next day is you don't know if you're going to get it or not. Yes, there is a Google Doc. It is linked in the description box underneath the video. So don't be alarmed if it says 0 back for Walgreens cash because the app does weird things at this time of night. And because there's so many people on the app when this is switching over, that it can say 0. Your cart can show empty, but that's not correct. Your cart isn't empty. You just have to refresh your cart. And you'll always get back at least 1% back in Walgreens cash. Say you added the wrong Crest item or the wrong Olay item. Just for example, what'll happen is it at least will show 1% back of Walgreens cash. But they show 0, which means it's like a glitch or something in the system with so many people bombarding it. Yes, thank you, Jody. I don't know if I'll use this next week. It's funky. It feels awkward. So you need to buy, Jade, you need to buy 4 Olay body wash. No, Dorothy, it won't affect your double dipping because it's for this little amount of time for everyone that can shop at Walgreens, no matter what your time zone is or your time is, basically. Woohoo! Got my Huggies and pull-ups for my grandson. Said getting back $25. 5 for the spend booster for the soft soap because you need the soft soap. Okay. And then 8 for Huggies and 8 for pull-ups for successful attempt at early activation. And thank you kindly. You're very welcome. And let us know in the comments down below, like the next day when you pick up your order or when you pick up your order, because sometimes I don't get mine until Monday, just depending on how things are going. And you can go in the regular comment part and you can write, what your experience was, because it's good to share that. Your store, wait, hold on. Your store has nothing available for the Olay? They might be out of stock. I know someone said to me earlier if their store had stock with the Olay, and that can be expected sometimes because everyone is short staffed, and Olay was such an amazing deal this week. And then on Sunday last week, it was an even better deal. Got 4 Huggies, got $21 back, and with your booster. That's awesome. I am pretty sure I used my booster, so no booster for me, but you know what? Sometimes it's nice to have a low out of pocket than to spend a higher amount out of pocket and get a few bucks back in Walgreens cash. But most of the time, I'll build up my transaction. That's what Jody taught me. You're welcome, Dee. You can buy, Cassandra, you can buy 2 packages of Huggies or pull-ups and get back $8 in Walgreens cash. And they'll end up being about $3 per pack, which is actually a really good deal considering they're on sale for $9 a pack. Uh, Abby, do you have only diapers in your cart? Do you have milk in your cart? Maybe. Oh, you like the cabinet? That was here when we moved in here. They did not take that with them. And it's kind of big. Got my Olay, 42 cents, and then $8 back in Walgreens cash, and you should get a $4 register reward. You only have diapers, Abby. That's odd. Why you wouldn't be able to use Walgreens cash. That is odd. Here, Abby, Frugal D says this. Oh, I got a weird bug on my computer. Make sure you are logged in. Sheila, there's a couple different codes. There is Quick 10 will give you 10% off. Senior 20 can give you 20% off. Oh, sorry. It's late sometimes for me. And then there is a couple others. There's 15 for you and 20 for you, but those cannot be used on any deals of the week. What else? Someone mentioned a digital 20, and I'm not sure about that one. Yes, you can pick up your Huggies tomorrow. You can pick them up Monday. So you've got plenty of time. Abby, someone said that you should log out and log back in because you should be able to use those because they're buy deals. I got 4 Huggies. Said your estimated Walgreens cash was $16.36, then it switched to 0. It worked the week before last when it said 0, so fingers crossed. Thanks, Sarah. Yes, even though it says 0, it has worked for me too every time that it said 0. Oh, here's a good one. $32 back for 2 Huggies, 2 Dove Men deodorant, 4 small soft soaps, and this Arizona tea. Use a 75-cent digital on the soft soap. That is a really good deal. Yes, the app will be glitchy. It will say 0 cash back when that's not true. It will say that there's nothing in your cart, and that's not true. There's been a lot of weeks where I've had to go back and forth out of my cart and back into my cart tons of times because um, it kept saying that there was just nothing in there. So I had to keep going back out. And then it finally worked and it showed that all the items that I added were still in there. Oh, if you did the Olay, don't go pick up your order yet. You got to pick it up tomorrow. And you said you were skipping this week. Did we influence you? If we did, I'm sorry. You're very welcome, Maria. Very, very welcome. Hey, Scott, how you doing? That is very, very fast. I know. Coming into the live, I was skipping, and here you are. Hey, Christina. Now, some people's store will not participate. It's not like they participate, but it just doesn't work for certain stores. Someone here said they got 2 Huggies. Oh, I think this was the remaining part of the text. Okay. That is that is such a good deal. $4 for all of that stuff. Christina, are you going to do any early activation deals? I did place my order. Yes, I did. I did place my order. For 4 Huggies, an estimated Walgreens cash back should be $16 for 4 Huggies. Yes, you can use Walgreens cash on the Olay. Absolutely. I have someone that buys. I don't have someone. I just never can keep it um on my shelves for very long. Whenever I have a stockpile sale, my Olay and my Dove go so quickly. So this past week, I've really stocked up on a lot of Olay. See if I missed any comments. So on your receipt, it's going to say, like, after you purchase your items and pick them up in the store, it should only take a few minutes for the order to finish processing, and the points will be on your account. Laura, no, you should be able to place it now, and it should show you if you're doing the Huggies, especially. Um, it should show you that it's double dipped because a lot of people have said that it's double dipped. I seen Carolina Couponer in here say hi. So hi. I think your name is Anne. I do apologize. Laura, yes, I did place my order. I placed it about 10 minutes ago. How much could you sell the Olay for? Well, I don't sell it for more than $3 because, hi, Julia. I don't sell it for more than $3 because I think it's $6 at Walmart. I don't think it's cheaper than $5. I know with $3 or 2 for 5, that's good. I do $3 because it's half of the price at Walmart. And I don't think people will buy it for much more than that. Now, the kind that we got tonight, that's what I sell them for. The kind with the pump that's more expensive, I sell those for $4. If I add to my cart now for checkout and it shows double dip, but my receipt still says pending and none has been added to my account, my order is already ready. Oh, okay. So it shows double dip. It's going to show on your receipt when you check out, like when you pick up your order, it's still going to show pending on there. It's not going to show you the amount for some reason. I don't know why. It's only till after they process your order in the system that you're rewarded the amount of Walgreens cash you're supposed to get. And it's the same time for everybody. So it is 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is around that time frame, but it is usually about 11:03, 11:04, 11:05 Eastern Standard Time. So I do believe Mississippi is still Eastern. You're Sherry. I don't know why I call you Ann because I think Goofy Potato is Ann now that I think about it. But what's early activation? You just got a Walgreens account. You're very fluent with Dollar General, but Walgreens is so confusing. Walgreens can be very confusing for a new couponer. It's a lot of trial and error. And I think that's with couponing in general. But early activation is kind of the way Dollar General's early activation is. So what happens is right now, the deals aren't technically available to start for next week. Um, but for a very short period of time, they are available. But the current deals are available as well. So you're getting both deals for one item or a few items. So like the Huggies diapers, this current week that we're in, which is it's the current week until midnight. Um, it's buy two, get back $4 in Walgreens cash for Huggies diapers. But next week, it's also buy two, get back $4 in Walgreens cash. So what would happen if you buy two right now, you'll get back $8 in Walgreens cash. And then you can use digital coupons. You can use Walgreens cash to pay. And you don't have to be in store to do it because I've never done early activation before curbside pickup started because none of my stores nowhere near me are open that late or are 24 hours. So you can place your order and check out, and then you can go in the morning or Sunday sometime and pick up your order, and it still do all the double dipping with certain situations. With the Huggies diapers, you could. So I hope that answered your question. Your order was received at 11:07 and at 11:14 it's already ready. Jeez. Your pull-ups and your Olay didn't double dip. I'm sorry, Kimmy. Have you done double, early activation before? I think you have. I only sell my toothpaste for $1, Laura. The only toothpaste I maybe sell at $2 is the super fancy, like the Colgate Renewal. That's, like $8 in the store. I don't sell it for $4 because I know in my area I won't get $4 for it. Oh no, all my comments just jumped. But a lot of times when I'm doing a stockpile sale and people throw up 10 toothpastes, I just give it to them for $1 a piece. It was so fun, Wendy. It was so fun. If I wasn't filming and had to put out a video that day, I I would have not been able to. I would have just laughed for hours with her. There's a weird bug in here. Okay, this is something that is okay. So I had two $5 coupons for the Olay, 2 5 off of 3s. I did two all week, and neither one would attach in the store. Now um, mine did attach for a curbside pickup on Tuesday. I think with my regular Walgreens video, I had 4 body wash and 2 soap, and they both attached in the same transaction. I tried different stores and neither would attach, but now when I place, see, and yours both attached now. The account that I bought my Olay from today, even though I put 6 in my cart, both Olay coupons would not attach for nothing. So it's just, Walgreens is very finicky like that, and I don't know why, because I placed a curbside pickup order Monday or Tuesday, no, Sunday or Monday for the Olay, and both of my digitals attached. But I wasn't in store. It was a curbside pickup, and that's just a different story. When I sell I don't do bundles on the marketplace like the type of bundles I've seen on the marketplace, because I try to put out bundles and nobody would buy them. Now, if I put out like 6 bottles of Tide body wash, Tide laundry soap, then I would get back a lot of response for that. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. You sweet person. But if I put up like a Downy fabric softener and a Tide soap and all kinds of stuff like that with it, no one would buy it, which is weird. So I would put up, for me in my little town, I would put up, say, like 4 Olay body wash, and that would sell. Oh, I'm a little behind. I'm like 5 minutes behind on comments. You will see that in your cart, but then right below the submit order button, when you're about to check out, Mary, it'll show you the estimated amount that you should be getting back, but that is more correct than when you're in your cart. Lucia, yes, you pay now. You pay now. And I usually stick around to see when it ends, because early activation doesn't last for very long. But don't let the amount, like what time your store closes, when you should place your order, unless you're doing a deal that will only work in store on a Saturday night. You just had a massive sale over the weekend, donated to 3 places, and now you're low. And then that means you can fill it up again. Ashley, no, that's not what that means. That means that the cart was displaying incorrectly your amount of Walgreens cash you should get back. Because, for example, if you were to grab the wrong Huggies or the wrong Olay, what'll happen is, if it doesn't, you know what I mean? If it's not included in a certain promotion, it'll still show that you're getting 1% cash back. It should never ever show you 0. So that just means that the app is acting up right now because of them switching over between the weeks. Always place your orders when I say to place your orders. I don't mean to sound like mean, like do it when I tell you to. No, I only say it that way is because that's when early activation starts for everybody in the country. And it has to, whatever time zone you're in, it has to be, say, if you're not in the Eastern time zone, then you have to see what time zone you would be in when it is 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's why I start my lives at 10:30 on Saturdays. That way we can kind of talk about some deals. I can try to answer the questions the best that I can. Then we can kind of shop together. And then we just kind of talk a little bit before I, pass out from exhaustion. Oh, I didn't know Walgreens. Well, no, I would think that there'd be Walgreens in other countries, but I wouldn't think that you'd be able to coupon in those um, in other countries with early activation or anything like that. Oh, you're a TikTok couponer. I didn't know that. That's no problem, Jade. Just maybe next week there'll be deals for you that'll work out that, for things that you need. Angela, did you yes. How do you know that it worked? I mean, I'm assuming that it's working because all the other items were double dipping. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And you know what? And I hit the wrong one again. I'm actually a very impatient person. I'm very patient with a lot of things, but there's some things I am very impatient with. So that's funny, but thank you. Ba-bum. I added the 4 Olay body wash, $5 coupons attaches, but nothing shows in cash rewards. That's okay. Um, like I said, it's because of it'll do that sometimes in the middle of the week, but it's mainly because of the overload in the system. Yeah, I have, and so does Jody. We have Stockpile selling videos. And the rule of thumb is never sell it for less than you paid for it. And try to go with half of your local Walmart pricing. Because God bless this one woman. I went to a flea market here and I don't I don't know her or anything like that, but she had all kinds of the couponing stuff for sale on her table, like Stockpile stuff. But she had stuff, most of her stuff was priced at the same items that was priced in the stores. So, like she had the Simply Tide pods on her table, and she had them priced for $3. And I know that you can get them for $2.95 at Dollar General. So I just felt bad for her. I didn't say anything to her because I'm not going to walk up to some lady I don't know and say things like that. But I mean, yeah. Does the Olay that are 2 for 12, does that work? Yes, because it's like it's either 5.99 or 2 for 12, which doesn't make sense to me in my mind. Because if they're 2 for 12, then they're $6 a piece and not 5.99. Yeah, I'm going to be signing off here shortly.
Sarah shops a lot. Signing off.
Yes, Sarah shops a lot. Okay. My receipts have stopped for quite a while, stopped showing the estimated. I've noticed that the past few weeks. It doesn't. No, I don't think you need to call customer service. I just don't think they put it on there anymore, which I'm not sure why. Um, but that was handy. But the past few weeks of my videos, there has not been any. I've showed my receipt and it's not showed anything at all. Like they took that part away. All right. Catherine, you probably didn't do anything wrong because I'm pretty sure you have done early activation with me before, but it's hard to say really. You're welcome, Sherry. I will see you later. I I like doing this because I like putting people's comments up here, but I don't like the way the comments are displayed on my end because because oh Jody, are you going? I didn't see your comment. The comments are way behind. Thank you, Jody, for being so awesome. I can't pin the document, so I'm probably just going to do it the regular way next week. Raquel, you want to pay now. You definitely want to pay now. Okay, I see a comment here that might need. Oh, hey, couponing boy. Everything is going good. Everything is going good. Can I use $5 in Walgreens cash? I have a spend 18, get back 4 $5 coupons on Huggies. That, like Jade was saying, it depends because you have to spend $18 in a combination of the amount of coupons you have and the amount of cash coming out of your own pocket in order to get back that $4. Oh, well, I didn't know you used to do YouTube. Yeah, I don't know how the notification went out for people with, because I'm using this StreamYard. Where is it? Over here, over here. This little guy right here. I seen Savvy Coupon Shopper use it and Ohio Valley Couponer use it, and I really liked how you could go like this, and people could see your comments more, and you could, like if you wanted to look at someone's comment and actually read it, you could. Hi, couponing with Sal. Adam, don't go pick up your Olay yet. You have to pick it up tomorrow in order for you to get the register reward. Yes, I used to do $2 for my Tide, but the past sale I did $3 a piece or 2 for 5, and then so people are like, okay, I'll take 2, and I'm like, sweet. And you did 4 different orders, couponing boy. That's a lot of orders. The most I've done with early activation was 2 different orders, just because it was for Tide and I really wanted Tide. Yes, Shasta, that is correct. That's what you should be getting back with 4 packages of Huggies and pull-ups combined. Hi, Amber. Brittany says that she scanned her Huggies on Fetch and receipts on Fetch and got back 2,360 points on Fetch. The Huggies is buy 2, get $4 back, or sorry, buy 2, get back $8 in Walgreens cash. And they're 2 for $18. Shamika said that hers worked in Knoxville. The The Colgate is supposed to be double dipping, but because next week is a register reward, then you have to only do that as a pickup the next day in store. $6 for 4 Huggies. That is amazing because diapers are so expensive. Me and Jody want to do videos this week or this month with for the jack-o'-lantern bonus, try to help people get their jack-o'-lantern bonus. The cashier says that you owe her something for all the money that you, oh wow. So Pat got 2 Colgate, 4 Olay, and used a $4 spend booster. Got back $16 in Walgreens cash, and you should get back $9 in register rewards, and it cost you $2 out of pocket. If you had if you had any Colgate coupons, it would be free. That is awesome. I'm pretty sure I said that is exactly right, Shelley. They never go without. I am so behind on these comments. Thank you, Scott. Yes, thumbs up the video before I sign off here shortly. You've done 80 of your jack-o'-lantern bonus. I think I have 45. I think I have 45. But if you do a pay with Ibotta in any of the stores that count with a pay with Ibotta, will count as an offer. So, okay. So like if you do a pay with Ibotta, but at Home Depot, you don't have to be getting an actual offer that's on Ibotta. You just have to do the pay with Ibotta and it counts as an offer. You're welcome. Oh, Myra. Is it Omira or Mayra? I'm sorry, but thank you. Is it legal to sell your stockpile at the flea market? Well, the thing is it's not like you're a distributor. Number one is my thing. Number two, the flea market, I think the flea market would have to determine, if it's okay or not. And they have let her do that a lot. I think it's the same thing as having like a yard sale, as long as you own it and it's not an illegal item, and it's not like firearms are illegal, but you have to be a certain type of person to sell a firearm. You know what I mean? The only thing I think is there's nothing wrong with it is because you personally own the items and you don't buy them just to sell them in like a black market type of way. I don't know how to explain that, but you know what I mean. It's not, you pay the sales tax. It's just like if you were to sell a bunch of clothes that you bought. You bought them at the store, you aren't going to use them, so you sell them. That's what I look at it as. If you're only getting the Huggies, I would not use Walgreens cash if you want to get that spend booster amount back. Patricia, how much you get back for the Olay? It'll say $8 in Walgreens cash for the Olay, and then it's not going to show the $4 register reward amount that you're going to get. Right, you already paid the sales tax on the item, so the taxes for the item is already paid. So that's why I think it's totally fine to sell anything like that. You're welcome, Lucia. Let me know down in the comments if how everything worked out for you. Hey, Erica. You just picked up your Huggies order. $36 minus $9 in coupons equals $27. Used Walgreens cash to pay to lower your out of pocket. You got back $22 in Walgreens cash, 5 for 4 packs of diapers for, oh, that's right, for your nephew. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it's like, I know that it isn't per state, but it's per store as to why it wouldn't work. So, like, my store here in my town might not work, but the store in the next town over would work for early activation. And now I don't know if early activation is over. So let's see here. I'll go look at the Dove deodorant. The Dove deodorant was buy two, get four. Next week, it's definitely not on any type of promotion to where we could double dip. So I'll go to the Dove deodorant and look to see what it's saying back price wise and what we're getting back wise. So it is showing that the normal price now for the Dove deodorant is $7.29, and there's no buy two get back $4 in Walgreens cash. So that means you just got it to work. You had to delete the whole app, re-download and sign in. Oh man, Abby, you got it just in the nick of time because the prices for the new items or the old week's items are back to full price now. So like the Dove deodorant, when you search it, it'll show 2 for $11. But when you go into the Dove deodorant for the men's, it says they're $7.29. And when you scroll down, it doesn't show they're part of a buy two, get $4 back. You did, you just made it. It does. It does when they don't do any type of substitution. And then you go into the store and the items are there. That happened to me one time. It wasn't for early activation. It was just for a regular pickup. And they have on the end caps at the stores around here, they'll put items for the deals of the week. Like they'll put Crest on an end cap. They'll still have Crest down the regular aisle, but they'll put them on an end cap, and it will show that it's a deal of the week. And they had a ton of them on that end cap, but none in the regular aisle. So then they put that they didn't have any, and I'm like, oh dear God, you're an employee. You should know that you put deals of the week on the end cap. You can try to check out now, Raquel, but I don't know if it's still working. Abby just checked out and she said it still worked, and so did Frugal D. It's almost over. If it's still showing $8 in Walgreens cash back for the Huggies, check out right now. See you next week, Stacy. I should be here. It just depends on the deals. It really does. I didn't do a live last week because the deals, it was just one thing of Crest, and it was only going to be like $1 moneymaker. So I didn't think it was really worth it. But I'm going to stick around for Raquel here, and then I'm going to sign off. Lily 101 said it just worked for her. Did you get diapers, Lily? Raquel, someone in Iowa here just said they just checked out or they've already checked out. So definitely check out right now. Tip, it was originally showing, pro tip from Abby. It was showing me $4 in Walgreens cash back for the Huggies, but when I hit review order after entering my payment info, it showed 8. The price for the diapers is 2 for $18. I don't know. I don't know why it does that for some people, Abby, and some people it doesn't do that for. So that's definitely something to think about when you're checking out. Go to the next screen and go through the steps a few times, but don't submit your order and see what it tells you. Julie, yes, Jody was on for a little while with me tonight, so that was very nice of her. Let's see, Raquel. Oh, Ernestine, this was your first early activation that worked for you. I'm sorry, Anita, that does not sound like a good time. I would be a little perturbed. No, Raquel, go ahead and check out now. I don't know what you're buying, Raquel, but go ahead and check out now before it switches back over. Sure, no problem. We throw around a lot of numbers, so it's easy to think. But 2 for 12, that would be an awesome deal if they were 2 for 12. You're welcome, Donna. I will see you all. I will see you soon. Oh, good, Shamika. I'm glad it worked. For the 4 Olay, it should say $8 in Walgreens cash. Oh, well, I'm glad that you stuck with it. Now, yes, babies need to go to sleep when it's this late because their mamas are probably tired. Raquel, what's going to happen is it's going to say that sometimes when you do early activation, that is only because things get a little funky. It's showing your order is delayed now. I think if the store isn't able to fulfill it within like 30 minutes, they just put it's delayed anyways because they say in little as 30 minutes. I know that's happened with me quite a bit. And that's just because they're short staffed. Your 4-month-old is up too. It's been a very long time since I've had a little baby like that. But in about 5 minutes, I'm going to go because, yeah, we've all checked out. Most of us have checked out. And yeah, it's about to be over with. That's usually when I go. Angie says that her Huggies are still showing 4 Huggies for $8 back. Try going through to like you're going to check out and see if it shows you a different amount for 4 Huggies. It should, if it's still double dipping, it will show you 16. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about CVS. Abby, I always look at like right after I get off of the live. Is usually after midnight, and I check out my CRTs. Mary, I will be doing a live next week. If I don't, it's because either there's really no deals or, yeah, it's mainly because there's really no deals. How you said you got 4 Olay, Catherine, and it showed $12 back? Yeah, you might. See, the thing is, some of the deals that are online, if you do a shipping, they have it to where you can get back some type of Walgreens cash because you wouldn't get the register reward. Oh, we just had a bunch. That's the thing with returning items at Walgreens. It's like you should return them, but then it's like you don't want to lose out either. Oh, hey, Steph. Oh, wow. Kelly ordered 4 Huggies, 2 pull-ups, 4 Olay. Your total was $77.96. Used 18 in coupons, paid with $20 in Walgreens cash, paid $41.55, getting back $32.57 and a $5 register reward. That, wow, that is awesome. That is really, really good. I did Olay and some Crest laundry, paid 33 after coupons, getting 16 back. Not bad. So for getting the soft soap and the Olay, it would show 4 for the soft soap and 8 for the Olay. And then when you go to pick up your Olay tomorrow, Catherine, you should also get back a $4 register reward. If you have a booster that starts on Sunday and you go to pick it up tomorrow, will it count? Or will you get the Walgreens cash back for the booster? No, because Walgreens, the boosters don't early activate. For some reason, they don't. And the coupons don't either. So, unfortunately, no, that would not work. Steph, no, I didn't get my trash bags yet because the place that I had it shipped to do as like a pickup at was a shipping place. You know, like a pack mail where you go and you've got like FedEx, post office boxes, UPS, all that jazz. And they were closed today. They're closed on the weekends completely, which I thought was weird. So I won't be able to pick them up till Monday, but I'm so happy to get those. I really enjoy your live, even though you convinced me to do a deal I wasn't going to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but yours was at a pawn shop. Well, the other place was at a Rite Aid, and I thought, Rite Aid? That don't make no sense. My spend boosters sometimes show up, Brenda. It really, like if I've already used my spend booster, then it won't show up. But a lot of times my spend boosters don't show up either. Oh, are the coupons gone, Candy? Well, I don't know. Oh, well, there's Raquel. I You can always return your items, Raquel, if it doesn't work out, but let me know how it worked. And I do have a Google Doc in the description box, and it does have some other tips in there to help you if you want to ever try early activation again. A check sent from Checkout 51. I did not know they sent checks out, honestly. Yes, the Olay coupon does expire on 10/9. So when that's gone, yeah, you can't use it. The trash bags was not a Walgreens deal. It was this funky Amazon deal, pardon me, where you got $10 off of $10 worth of items as long as you went and you picked up your order at a pickup location. All right, guys. Well, I am going to end the live, and I will see you guys all next week. So I hope everyone has a good night, and I'm going to go to bed now. Good night.